Yeah, there's some shenanigans going on here, yes. Well, g'day guys. I'm back, and I'm back in the workshop. So we're doing a few little jobs today. We're working on the cultivator here. This is the Trash Farmer one. We've actually sold this one. So we've just been going over it, making sure it's ready to go. We've got new hoses on the tines. We're just rebushing the walking beams. I put new bushes. The centre ones, the actual shaft was worn. So we're just fixing that up. Yeah, get it ready for the next person. Hopefully they have a good run. And yeah, a bit of exciting news for Robbo. This bit of a sad story first. This old ute here, she's had a bit of an issue. I think it got dusted. It sucked the air cleaner in and wrecked it. So that's lovely. Old Robbo's here. How are we going today, Robbo?
Good, mate.
Yep. Say g'day to everyone, all your fans out there.
How's all going today?
Hi, Mum.
Hi, Mum.
And he got a bit of a surprise this morning, didn't you, mate?
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Yeah. No.
There you go. I don't know whether you can see that, guys.
Yeah. No. The boys have done wonders. She's a flash little unit, mate, isn't she?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're one of these people now.
Yeah. Yeah.
In my when I was on holidays, we were talking about Jeep and Land Rover people. Well, you got your Land Cruiser people, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're a bit different too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. No, a little bit special.
We're one of the club now. Look out. Yeah. So it's just a second-hand rig. Apparently, it's the good one, eh?
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
It's the 4.2 with the turbo. So I think it's a 2002 or something, isn't it? So
yeah.
Apparently they were the good engines.
Yep.
Don't know. You just ask all the Land Cruiser people out there.
Yeah, no, the turboed ones. Yeah.
So
yep.
It's like 22 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they do hold their value. You got to pay a bit to get them. So anyway, so the boys are just Robbo's we're swapping over the stuff for the back, the compressor, eh? There's a few little love jobs got to be done. I think, doesn't there? A few leaks and just sorting things out. A few things broken.
Filling the water tank up.
Yeah.
So
it's got a water
make
tank.
Make sure the airbags stay underneath it. So we can keep rat away from it.
Yeah, Robbo doesn't want me pulling the airbags out of it, so he's putting all the weight he can in the back. Yeah, so anyway, so that's sort of what's been happening. I've just been making up brackets and we've got cracks on rock pickers, so it's just a bit of a workshop day today. Rightio, well I've pulled the door window wasn't shutting properly, so got some new seals coming, but I just pulled the skin off, and I noticed that the mechanism has worn out a bit. So where the window slide is, so it's got a little bush in there. That one's pretty good. This one's flogged. That's have to go in there and be a nice fit. That runs in this runner here, so I'll get a bit of nylon and I think we'll make some new bushes up. I was going to do the bush, but I noticed a little rivet I machined out. I don't know whether you can see. It's all eaten out badly. So that is a rivet. So what I'm going to do, because I don't have one of them, I'm just going to get a bolt and then I'll turn it down to the same dimensions as the rivet, and then instead of where the rivet mushrooms over, I'll just put a dobber weld on there to stop it moving. So that's the plan. So we've got the old lathe set up. I'll go and just get it sorted here. I've got my little bits here. Made up my little nylon bush, so that goes in there. And that goes, that's the little rivet I made up. There's the bolt, so that'll go on there. And it looks like a spring goes on to hold it, so just have to, oh yeah, that sticks there. See if you can see that. So that'll go like that, down there. And I've just made it a firm fit into that hole, so I might need the multi grips. Like that, there. Got that flush, I'll just put a double weld there because it's not a rivet. Rightio, well I did that one there, and then once I pulled these ones off they were all flogged out too, so I put my bushes in there, just spotted them on, so we're ready to put it back in and see if it works. Well, we've got our door skin back on, we'll see whether she works with me. Oh, oh, heck. Beauty, look at that. So we just got some new seals coming to put in there, but that's good. And then the boys here are fitting up the compressor, but Robbo, he mucked up the hide on one of them, didn't he?
Yeah,
I know, look.
The boys aren't going to let me live it down either.
I know.
It was all to his fine calculations.
We said we can't give him a Land Cruiser as a work yet and have the compressor not level.
Yeah.
So we've got the right heights here now, I think.
I can get level on dirt, no worries at all.
Yeah, there's some shenanigans going on here, yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, they'll sort her out. So I think we're getting there, guys. Anyway, just the life in the workshop. I think Phil's working on the caravan out the back, the old man's caravan, so it's all happening. Righto, well g'day guys, we're back on the big workhorse again, the old rogator. So going in to do our cotton again. So this time we've got to do some growth regulating. Basically got to dong the cotton on the head, so I'm just flushing my line here. I don't have a recirc boom on this one, so just got to flush all the stuff out. What else? Oh yeah, we are putting a little bit of insecticide in again. A few little grubs or myriads have come back and stink bugs, so same deal, we're just targeting them, not all the beneficial ones. So yeah, I'll just basically wait to see the product on the ground at the end. I'll look up here how many litres I've used. So it takes about 110 litres to prime it. So we should be right there. So this time we're not doing a band either. Just trying to get it going all throughout the crop. So it's a Hicks, another name you guys have heard. And basically we're trying to stop it in the growth stage or the vegetative stage where it just keeps shooting out new regrowth, and because we're at the tail end of the season we won't be able to utilise that. So what we're doing is we give it this Pix, it'll help it slow down the vegetative stage or the regrowth stage, and then put it into the reproductive stage, so it'll hopefully start wanting to set fruit and flowers and all that jazz. So yeah, anyway, which is good because it means the cotton's going well. So it's really taken off. We've had a bit of rain, just setting everything up here, you know. It just takes a bit of getting all our numbers right. So yeah, really we're just going to give her a crack. We've had probably little amounts of 10 mil here and there, just enough to keep it going nicely, really. So we'll go and have a look. It's the best part about spraying in crop is you get to have a look at the crop and see how it's going firsthand. Rightio, well we just finished the cotton, so putting the old girl under the shed. Probably needs a bit of a wash really. There's a few muddy patches there still, so, but no, it went pretty well. And sort of looking a bit stormy now, so we'll see whether we get any rain. This is hopefully where we put cotton in for the next year. So because we've had some really bad storms and lots of rain, it's created a lot of wash. So I'm just in here trying to get the savageness out of it. It's all a bit sloppy in there, but just so we can put the weeded in here next week. So I'm willing to spray here, so yeah, that's what we're doing here. And just got the fence that's come down, and just, you know, all that fun and games when you get lots of water. So it's just sort of wash the fence into the paddock, and we'll just lay it back up against where it's meant to be for the moment, and that'll at least make we can spray it. And we'll go from there. So on that waterway there, well, it's not really a waterway, but it's where the water goes. Yeah, just touching that up a bit. Anyway, I've downsized a bit. Back to 100 horsepower here. I've got the, it's a pretty impressive little jigger this. It's got, hang on a second. It's got a diff lock on it. So, front rear diff lock. So you can sort of climb out of the sloppy stuff pretty well really. Just got to remember to turn the diff lock off before you try and turn it. And yeah, lots of storms about. So anyway, we'll belt her into shape. Good on you guys. Well, g'day guys, it's afternoon over here, and guess what I'm doing? It's just me and JD on deck today. The others have got appointments and different things, so I'm gonna just check over the rock picker, and I might go and sneak and have a little bit of a play with it. Now we'll see how we go, eh? Make sure all the wheels are on, everything's working. Johnny's been the main man on this lately, so it's been good. He's getting his head around it, so we'll go and start her up and see if we can find some rock. Oh, well, we're on the rock picker here. JD's been working up. So I'm just sort of going around getting the patches. Just tidying up a bit over the play while I can. So just got a few big ones here, you can see. Just sort of scooting along fairly well. Not going too slow. We're doing about 3 k's or something. Yeah. No, it's good actually. Like the revs, don't like the revs. Big one there, well, not real big, but they get real big over there. Tip the load out, just parking next to this bank here. It's meant to be a farm over Contour Road. There is a fair bit of big rock there. So I think we'll be just leaving that out of production for a little while. But it's really good soil just here. Just obviously it's not very deep, so where Phil did that contour, it's just brought it all up, so that will certainly be a project for another day. Rightio, well it's about knock off time for me I think. We've got our little piles done, there'll be rocks for years. So anyway, got a bit done. Well, JD's just going to work it up what I did again. See if we can bring any more up again, and then yeah, they'll stop coming up eventually. We'll just keep at it. But anyway, good on you guys. Good stuff. See ya.